So hopefully there's no crazy person in here living with a gun and shoots us for being in this property.
Yeah, it's a shotgun show.
Oh no, not this again. All right, roll the intro. In today's video, I'm going to be shooting portraits with the RB67. However, when I went out to shoot this video, it was extremely windy, and my original plan for this video was to film completely outside, but that didn't work. Most of the footage that I got is completely unusable due to the bad sound quality because the wind was just a mess. Like my YouTube channel. So I won't be showing you much of the clips that I shot out there. I'm gonna have to cut back to me to fill you guys in as to what happened exactly. But without any further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy this show. So I can sync the sound later.
Part 1 of assisted suicide. Take 1. Damn, that hurt. That didn't work.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the worst YouTube channel ever. So this is where the wind just had enough of us. The universe really wanted us out of there and really went out of its way to sabotage this video. Why do I say that? Because this happened. And getting really weird stares at. Did you just see what happened? No. Good save. After I failed to knock down my camera, the wind just got even more aggressive and just went for us. It actually succeeded in blowing the crayon suit straight off of Henry and sent him tumbling down the hill. Again.
Nope, I give up.
Yeah, we actually gave up after that one. So we then proceeded to move towards a less dangerous area, or so we thought. It was going to be a lot less dangerous. This man is refusing to take off the costume.
My gender.
And there are people approaching us. And my hair looks like this. We're technically trespassing right now into this abandoned building, or house rather. And yeah, we're just gonna be in and out of here really fast, I hope. It's 3 pictures and we're gone, we promise. Don't shoot us, please. So hopefully there's no crazy person in here living with a gun and shoots us for being in this property. This is Florida, after all, and
Yeah, it's a shotgun show.
we just found a shotgun shell, so we're gonna turn around and head out.
Really?
There's
Damn, I'll think it'd be shotgun show.
multiple shotgun shells all over the place. And there's a house. And we are trespassing right now. Things are not looking too promising.
Oh, these aren't shotgun shells.
What are they then?
Flares.
False alarm. They're just flares. All right, let's do this. And that's a wrap. And that is the end of a shit show of a video. So I kind of want to explain what happened in the last picture. There was obviously a huge light leak. So after I shot the last frame, I realized that the film was jammed. Kept winding and winding and winding. And usually at the end of the roll, you'll feel and hear a little click after the roll is finished. Didn't hear that click at all, and just kept rolling and rolling to a point where I thought it must have rolled. I mean, there was no way it didn't roll. I just kept on winding. So to check, I just opened up the dark slide a little bit, barely opened it an inch, and of course through that opening I saw that my film was still there. I immediately closed it and just kept winding like no tomorrow. I was actually quite worried that it was jammed the whole time and none of the film advanced. But thankfully I developed it normally and realized it was only the last frame that got jammed, so that explains the huge light leak on the last frame, and I do honestly think it adds to the picture. Interestingly enough, the light leaks were blue, and I think they go along pretty well with the blue crayon suit, so happy accident. I've actually since shot 2 more rolls through this film back and suffered no film jam, so whatever happened in this video, I think it was meant to be. I had a lot of fun shooting this video, even though we almost got killed. We managed to pull this off somehow, and it was quite fun. I did bring a little point and shoot with me, the Minolta Talker. I always have multiple cameras on me, especially on shoots, and here are some behind the scenes photos from this camera. So a couple videos ago, I did mention that I was going to shoot this camera more often this year. I've owned this camera for almost a year already and just haven't shot it nearly enough as I wanted to. So definitely do expect to see this camera more often. I will make a lot more videos. I did shoot 2 more additional rolls for a separate video, so definitely be on the lookout for that. If you like this video, definitely leave a thumbs up. And if you like my photos and don't despise me all that much, please do subscribe because I do love making these videos. I love when you guys comment on my videos. I read every single one of them, and I just have a blast making these videos, shooting photos, acting like an idiot. It all comes natural to me. And lastly, I do want to apologize for the over-the-top Floridian nonsense that occurred in this video. This is just a daily routine here. Crazy, deadly winds, people dressed in crayon suits, and shotgun shells littered all over the floor. It's just an everyday thing here. A lot of interesting Florida Man worthy titles in this video. Florida Man plays with shotgun shells while in a crayon suit. Florida Man breaks into an abandoned house while wearing a crayon suit. Florida Man walks around with a toaster oven sized camera and takes pictures of a guy wearing a crayon suit. Florida Man films another Florida Man voluntarily rolling down the hill. Florida Man ends the video by throwing his camera right out the window. Oh, man, why do I do these things?